If we humans have nothing at all to do with creating our present situations through our past choices and our actions, that we humans are merely passive victims of an arbitrary fate. I don't think that we like to pretend that in any way at all, that we have no choices of what happens in life, that fate is fate. But in some ways, we are perhaps subject to unexpected times of fate, but certainly not in all ways. We always have the power to choose our attitudes and the way we respond to these situations, even in the most capricious circumstances. There's a saying that says God cannot make a Stradivarius violin without a Stradivarius. So if we take an active responsibility to help create our present situation, this empowers us with recognition that we could change the things that are happening in our lives, or which may happen. That's where we need to go to change the things that may happen. There comes a point in time when we come to understand the nature of our cooperative venture with the Spirit. When we realize that we have free will and that God only wants volunteers. It is our choice to move one way or the other, to act in one way or the other, to choose these choices and these actions that we have. And when we become these volunteers, it is then and only then can we throw off these heavy shackles of what we call self-pity and accept the power to change our present situation. When life knocks us down, we do our best to land on our backs, because when we are looking upward, we know we can get back up again. And that's what's so admirable about human beings. That's what I admire about us human beings. That us as lovers and fighters, we keep getting up and we keep climbing back into the ring, into this ring of life. We don't have a tendency to quit. We want to keep going on and on and on. So now is the time you can look at yourself and you can say, the buck stops here. It stops with me right now. It doesn't matter what happened in 2020. It doesn't matter what 2021 has begun to look like. It doesn't matter what government or other people say. The buck stops here. It is your attitude. It is your choices. It is your actions. What do you want to make this year to be? Let's back up. What do you want to make today to be? This week, next week, step by step. Let's encourage each other and do better as we go along. We have this free will, so let us follow it. Let's be volunteers to work with the Spirit, with our higher selves, and make our lives better. You are awesome. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. You are strong, and you are empowered. It is a better life.